Hello everyone, Trigan here. Welcome back to Transport Fever 2. Don't forget, if you like this video, tickle that thumbs up button. If you haven't already, please subscribe. And these are some really ugly trains. I think these are some of the first high-speed Amtrak trains we put in, and they are looking bad. I've spent the last hour looking around the stupid map. At first I just wanted to glance around and see where there might be problems that we needed to deal with. The biggest problem we're having right now is right here. Remember that problem we were having at Escondido or Salem, whichever, where we had 1,000 people sitting on the platform? Yeah, this has peaked over 1,000 here too. And this is an old station that we haven't done anything with in a while. I was looking around to see what else I could do to improve. This needs something done with it, but I don't know what. Otherwise, everything here seems to be working pretty well. Everything's moving through this station at a decent pace. Looks like we need to upgrade some things, but these buses definitely look like they need an upgrade, but we'll hold off on that too. The trucks are keeping things delivered. We probably need to expand some routes. We'll look at that later. And the airport seems to be running fine. I upgraded us to newer 737s and had to increase the number of planes because they were half the capacity of the old DC-10s. But yeah, other than that, everything's great. I love this. And it's so funny. Sometimes cars will turn down here. Like, this is a depot. This is where we buy vehicles, right? And it just looks like an underground parking lot. But sometimes people will turn down here and they'll actually just drive down and disappear. They'll actually just sort of blink out of existence. But you can sort of, look at here, he just appeared. He disappeared out of nowhere and came out of here. It's just so cool. It's just like, it acts like it's an actual garage with regular traffic coming in and out of it instead of just being a building sitting there doing nothing. But yeah, we need to deal with the station here. So let's pause this for now. Yeah, this is a mess. All right, you guys get out. Let's go ahead and sip their coffee. Let them wait. Shut up, Growler. I can edit that part out. All right, this is all done. You can see I didn't worry too much about lining this up perfectly. I got this straight across the way from there. It's the main terminal entrance. And I got this, across from there. That was all I cared about. As you can see, I did add one extra track. And here's my logic. Now, all those people backed up. Hello, plane hovering in air. All those people backed up are going up to El Paso here. But I'm wondering if really the problem is they need to get up to all the northern half of the map. And we've got this beautiful big station here that we did. Oh, I used to have this as a through where they could just pull out onto this road here. This whole thing was just backed up with cars. So I had to get rid of that. So the passenger traffic. I wish they would allow us to have streets that only buses and trams can use. That would be so nice. It would fix so many traffic problems if passenger cars could not use stupid, bus routes and tram routes. I did pick up a mod. I don't have it on here. I haven't tested it out yet. That has like tram streets that are just grass with a tram track. I can't wait to use that. That's going to look so nice. But we're not doing trams in this one, so. All right, so what I'm going to do is this platform here now, instead of going to El Paso, is going to go directly up, and we're going to jump on this right here. There's not a huge amount of traffic going on here at the moment, despite the fact that you would think that we would want a huge amount of traffic, but as you can see, there's 3 trains on there and just 100 people waiting. We could probably eliminate some of those trains. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to tap onto this line right here, coming from Bellevue, and then we'll have a direct line going up to Escondido, and I think that's going to resolve. I hope it resolves traffic problems. Actually, I have a freight platform on there I really didn't need, don't I? Oh well, it doesn't matter. I could actually, you know, I could take that off and that would... Because we're not having any problem with freight, it's just passengers. Yeah, so I'm not going to bother with the freight line. We don't have a freight line going between... Yeah, we didn't put a freight line going to El Paso from there. It's just this passenger line. So yeah, we'll keep the freight the way it is. I'll take this extra track off here so that the freight line to El Paso can use this entire platform. And we will just run completely up there. I'll probably... yeah, I might probably reuse this. And then we'll put in a new track with a little bit more direct route for the other. So let's go ahead and get this stuff all reconnected. With that. There. And all we need to do now is signals. Okay. And now... this needs to be redone, and I want to jump over this. We don't really need to have that crossing there. Come on. Go. And this should be fairly straightforward here because, no, slow, none, there we go. We're just doing that. Actually, did I need to make it that high? Yes, I did. Okay. But no, it's not interfering with that. It looks fine. Looks almost identical to what it was before. And I don't think we really need to do anything with the signals. We can just leave those where they are. That doesn't need anything because that's just going to be one train. Okay, now... the biggest problem I'm going to have is I think every train on here is going to end up getting deleted. I think I'm going to just delete this entire track. It's going to take a minute. Okay, so that is all cleared out now. So I think what I want to do next, I guess I should back this up a little bit more. This is the freight line here. Because it's sort of in my way at the moment. Okay, that's fine. See, we want to come up here and catch this. How do we want to do this? So I'm going to want to go over this, just like this is. But if I go high here, I'm going to hit that. Oh my goodness. I'm going to back this up some more. Alright, so I brought this down to ground level here. So this we can now go over. So the question is, how do I want to merge these guys? Because a nice smooth merge would be nice, because then we can, you know, keep it going at a good speed. Like, come on from here like this somehow. I think it's these lights in the way here. Come on. How's that look? That could work. Then we come down here down to about, so let's do this. And then, no, that's not what I wanted. want you to stay high. There we go. That's what I want. So those tracks will pass underneath you. I run this a little further. Will that help? That looks better. Change that to match the other one. Oh no, we're sitting on top of this one now. Okay. So let's do this again all the way out to about here. And let's see, up. That looks good. Yeah, pass underneath there at a good level. Change that. Raise that to, there we go. Raise this one more. Yeah, I think that looks better. Yeah, it's just splitting the wicket here. Got this thing's right in the way. It's okay, we can get past it. I think that is good. Oof. Yeah, we may run into problems elsewhere, but that should work. Let's grab this. So we can't make the curve to hit where we had this one before, but we can get down here and run under here. So we will do that. So now let's grab this. Just want to run, oh, there we go. Just want to run to here. Let's see how that works out. I can't even see where it is. It's vanishing. Okay, so that's not going to work. We're going to have to... I need to be on this side because the other one has got to come out and come around here. So let's do this. Let's do that. Okay. And now we wait for the autosave to do its thing. I don't know why it's cutting in so bad here. Hold on. Why are you cutting into the terrain so much? Let's try that again. Except we'll try to push it up. That's better. That looks completely better. Okay. And then bring this around. Yeah, it's really going to have to curve around here a lot, isn't it? More than I would like, but it'll work, I'm sure. Let's try that. And then like that. So it's going to come out of here, make a little curve around this end of the city, around there, and then down where it's supposed to be. Okay, I like that. I like that. That's good. Now this... Ooh, I hope we have enough space to do all of this. Okay, catenary off. This is our freight here. So we're going to bring this up. I want you to be alongside that, okay? Do this then. Let's see if we're going to be able to run all of this past here. No. No, 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 no. Can't do that. Gotta do this. There we go. And then on this, we'll do the same thing. Up to about here. And then we'll come out and merge with this. Okay, that looks good. There. So this is the El Paso stuff here. that I'm doing. And I'll do the same thing right here to about here. So we won't be crossing freight and passengers at all anymore here, which will be nice and handy. That should speed things up a little bit, not a lot, but a little bit. That looks really beautiful there. I really like it. Maybe put some trees in this little gap right here or something. Something to make it look nice right here. Okay, now I just need to extend these to the far end. This is going to be the time-consuming bit. You know what if I put this side on first? So we're going to run under here. Come on. There we go. And then up to this. There we go. We are going to run into a pillar collision at some point, aren't we? Well, we'll see. Let me get the rest of this on. Well, I'll be damned. No pillar collision. Well, that's awesome. So this track is already complete. We don't have to do anything with that. This here, all we need to do is get it connected up to where it's going. The passenger side is going to be pretty easy because all I have to do is come around to here. There we go. There's our existing one going in. It's cutting in a little bit, but I'm not going to worry about it. That looks good. And then we'll do the same thing here. There we go. And then freight, we're just going to have to do a bit of a bridging here. So here's the old freight line right here, which we're going to cut back more because we're not going to be coming from this side of the river. Okay, change this to this kind of bridge. That looks good. Can we merge this down into here okay now? Looks like we can. Beautiful. And I think this here, can I push that down a bit? Change that into earth. I think that's good. Now all I need to do is get signals on these lines. And we can create the new line for the Bellevue to Escondido one. So let's go ahead and get this new route started. So we're going to go ahead and do this. We're going to go from here, from Bellevue up to Escondido south. You know, I'm going to mess with this in a moment. Let's just get this set up first. Bellevue to Escondido. Passenger service. Okay, and then we're going to come here and look, where is... Okay, the other one is on platform 3. We put this on platform 4. That's perfect. What I'm going to do is tell it it can use platform 3 if it needs to. So both of them can use both platforms. It doesn't matter. Now we just need to get some trains on there. Oh, I think I'm missing a few places to start trains out. Missing a few train depots. Let's go ahead and go to buildings. You know what? Let's just use this one. And type D, type A, I don't know. We're just going to do this for now. I'm going to set this right along this track. There. And then we're going to, yes, we want catenary. Run this down to here. We'll pull that off like that. And then this can meet up with it right up here. There we go. And we'll go ahead and put... I've got Phase 5 locomotives, but I don't have Phase 5 carriages yet. So I'm just going to stick with the Phase 4 for now. And we'll go ahead and use... here's what I've been doing lately. With 2 of those, 1 of those, 2 of those, 1 of those, just to make it look nicer. And we'll go ahead and put 2 of these locomotives on here, or 2 of these trains on here. And now this is the Bellevue to Escondido passenger service. I tried to get this area where I've taken out the spare tracks. I tried to get it so that it was solid, well, I think gravel is what I was putting down there. And it just won't. There's just constantly going to be a little bit of grass and stuff there. Maybe if I'd done it beforehand, I don't know. Maybe I'll try that out the next time I'm doing a new station. I forgot, for the El Paso freight line, I put 2 locomotives on. So I wanted them to move faster. We've got so many freight trains on there. It's nice to see already that we've got this arriving. There's one of our new Escondido Superliners. Oh no, yeah, it does say Superliners. Thought that was a Q at first. It's just a weird S. And now you are going to stop here, aren't you? Do we have any passengers for you to pick up? Yeah, there are some people down there. I see them. How about that? How are you letting people off? You haven't been anywhere yet. What on earth? Maybe that was people coming out of the stairway? No, the stairway's back there. I don't know. I'm very confused about where these people came from. See, they're just appearing out of nowhere right there. There must be, it just must be a glitch. It's people coming in from somewhere, just magically appearing. Okay. So let's just hop on here and we'll ride along. We'll ride along to Escondido. That freight train's beating you. We're building up speed, Growler. Just hush. I think it's faster because you put more locomotives on it. It's accelerating faster, yes, because I put more locomotives on it. But it's not going to have a faster top speed than the passenger train that can do almost 200 and is on a high-speed track. Oh, look at the El Paso one just zipping out of sight there. I really like the way this came out. It's interesting. We have our freight right down the middle here. I like the way we ended up with all 6 of these tracks run along together around this oil well or something. No, we don't have anything going on here. I don't know what this is. Huh. Looks like a steel mill, actually, is what it looks like. There we go. Now the El Paso is going to split off and head across the river. I need to smooth this out a little bit, I think. I'll smooth it out, do some decorating, stuff like that, off camera. If you guys want to see me do decorating, that's fine. Let me know. But usually it's just me puttering around for an hour. I think that's the steel train coming back from delivering to the Salem machine plant. Which also means we just, you know, zipped along a far distance pretty quick here. Yeah, we're doing almost 200. We're doing 199 now. 200. Nice! We're actually hitting 200 on the way up here. Just that bridge dipping under us. There's our freight down below us. Yeah, this is a little dippy where it comes off from this here. I probably should have flattened things out a little bit before I did this intersection, but it came out looking pretty good. It's just a little bit wonky. I only put 2 trains on this. We'll wait and see, you know, what the traffic is. It's going to take a little while for it to build back up to what we lost when I deleted the building, deleted the train station. Actually, all those passengers probably just, that's why they were appearing out of nowhere. Oh, you could be right, Growler. I don't know. So I was thinking the passengers just, you know, Alt F4 out of existence, but it is possible, I suppose, that you see those are older ones there. It's possible that that they were just pushed out of the station. And here we are, arriving in Escondido. Escondido built up really fast after we redid all of this. All the area that I tore up and everything. I mean, there was all those buildings and stuff there along that hill. They were not there when we built this train station. And look at all that north of the station now. That was not there. Okay, so we're delivering 11 people out of the 209 we can carry. Let's see how we do picking up. Probably be easier if I look. Whoa! My camera just went bonkers on me. Yeah, there's a lot of people on the tracks here, or on the platform here. Hopefully not on the tracks. I don't want to squish them. Yeah, 167. Oh, and there's the El Paso train arriving. This is going to be a pretty busy little station here. Yeah, that's all phase 4 or phase 3 stuff there. Oh, and we're still using a steam diesel steam. That would be hilarious. A steam Amtrak train. We're still using a diesel on that route there. That's funny. I didn't realize that. I actually put that tunnel in to connect to the other side there. To probably help build it up over there. Alright, guys. That is it. We saw this thing make its run up here. That's what I wanted to see. But that is going to be it for today. I hope you guys have enjoyed the video. If you have, I know it's run a little long. Please tickle that like button for me. If you haven't already, please subscribe. And we'll see you next time. Have a great day.